Estemaker keeps, gets the edge, in for 6.
The way Derrick Henry goes, tough to bring him down.
He gets going again, downhill, into the end zone for 6.
The interceptions, but you'll claim the
Claim the
attendance.
sellout. McGill, straight up the gut. Touchdown, Mean Green. Brown wants a 6. Caught for a touchdown. Quarterback. Young keeps it. Opening. Touchdown, North Texas. Neptune gets it on the end around. He'll throw. Singleton is open. Makes the catch. Touchdown, South Florida.
In a second, Ish.
Franklin, touchdown. On the shallow cross, that ball is knocked out. Live ball, it's picked up by Schuler. He's looking back, almost got caught, and now into the end zone, we get a flag.
The pace setter.
Brown takes another shot. Wide open Koger. Touchdown, South Florida, 63 yards.
Second man through, touchdown, Ohio State. Saying, with time, ball deflected, or swung out rather to Jackson. He dives. And a touchdown. That eye, they pitch it to him, and they'll get it. Woo! Illinois, Hank Beatty with the pitch. Donaldson. I don't know. Touchdown. Can smell it again. No, Sand will throw it. Touchdown, Jeremiah Smith. How simple can it get?
Opportunity.
Julian Duggar is in the backfield with Eckhouse. Eckhouse turns, throws to the end zone. Touchdown! Landon Wright uncovered. Damian Taylor is in the game as well. Chambliss throws end zone, and that's a touchdown. Daquan Wright. 3 big catches on the drive. Ole Miss leads for the first time today. 5-yard catch. Voorhees, first down, and more. He's free. Touchdown, Washington State. Here comes pressure from Washington State. Chambliss gets out of there. Trinidad, touchdown. Chambliss stands in there, first down ball. It's a touchdown ball, Caden Lee.
Nine rushes, 5 pass plays. And now Turner in trouble in the backfield, able to break a tackle inside the 5 and into the end zone. Touchdown, Pitt. What an opening drive for the Panthers on the road in Tallahassee. Heinchel taking a shot, got a man, and it's caught for a touchdown by Desmond Reed. Florida State going with tempo. Castellano setting up the deep ball, and the ball is caught for a touchdown by Danzig. Pressure off the edge. Castellanos trying to avoid the sack and throws it up for grabs, and it's caught for a touchdown. Landon Thomas bails out Castellanos to put FSU in front with 6 seconds to go. Heinchel in trouble, gets away from one man, keeps the play alive, throwing into the end zone for the touchdown. He finds Desmond Reed alone in the end zone. What a play by the Troop. Into the end zone. Turner with the Pitt touchdown. It's a 2-possession.
Well, they get the snap off, play actions, but nothing but runs until this. Their big, talented tight end, Brett Northfleet. You can't do better than that. M-I-Z. Simpson on second goal. And Riley takes it across the line for a touchdown reception. They're down in 12. A-gap pressure is picked up. Strike to the end zone is caught for a touchdown by Isaiah Horton. A 16-yard touchdown strike. Simpson can goal. Prabula's going to try to do it himself. He made a man miss and went right on in. Simpson on 4th and goal to pass to the end zone. It is Daniel Hill, the 244-pound running back with the touchdown. Start his career at Penn State trying to find some magic at Mizzou. To the end zone, and it's a touchdown with Olubade. 3rd down and 10. Oh, it is intercepted. Intercepted by Alabama Dijon Lee. And that will do it.
In that two-back set, they're going to fake the toss. Haynes King, touchdown, Georgia Tech. Saw drones on the Hokie bench. Here's King in trouble, cuts it loose, middle of the field, caught, Rutherford, touchdown, Georgia Tech. Ben Bell hit Haynes King as he cut it down this year. Dockett show blitz. Here's Drone, straight drop, looking down the seam, open, caught. Jarikas Hairston and a touchdown. Wide open is Hairston, and Drones hit him in stride. Your defensive coordinator, Virginia Tech. There's a give. This is Hosley again, trying to find it at the 5, and he'll score. Have a hard time taking one down, coach, unless you get a clean shot, or 0 down unless you get a clean shot. Don't check it down. And 14. Here's King keeping it to the right side. Haynes going to turn it upfield at the 10 and scores. 26-yard touchdown run for Haynes King.
3rd and goal, double tight end formation with Love behind Carr. They get it to Love. Another touchdown for Jeremiah. It's a popular target for Bailey. Notre Dame trying to provide some pressure, but Bailey's going deep downfield with plenty of time, and it's complete. And that is Terrell Anderson for the touchdown.
Here they come.
Carr hangs in there, goes over the middle. Wide open is KK Smith for the score. The underdog NC State team. Carr going to the goal line. Pauling. Touchdown, Notre Dame.
On 1st and goal, Welch follows Seton, and Welch waltzes right in. Colorado strikes first. As tight ends with Sama, who follows him, and Sama's in. Touchdown, Iowa State. And now big Williams in motion, and Salter a clean pocket. He takes a shot. A wide open Omarion Miller. Hello. Sama again. Sama touchdown. Abu Sama is feasting. 3-man rush. Salter with time. He floats one back in the end zone. Williams. Touchdown, Colorado. Colorado's offense has pace. And they do go to the air, and Salter connects. A dart to Joseph Williams.
Wisner is far to the left. Manning looking to the left. Zips it to the end zone. Touchdown. DeAndre Moore. They turned him loose. He kind of looked the ball into his hands, and Texas is on top for the first time today. They do bring late pressure. Pocket closes down, and it's intercepted off the deflection. The ball is picked off by Grayson Littleton. The 3rd pick Mateer is thrown, and again a heavy pass came over from Ohio State. Niblett, who carefully fields this one, has some room. Ryan Niblett weaving, still running down the sideline. Niblett all the way to the house. 75, no flags.
And able to trust Pete on the defensive.
On fourth down, it's here. Scanning, still scanning. Look out, John. Pass rush is coming from behind. You better not slow down on the edge.
Dante Moore backpedals, fires, got a man there, and it's got him. Malik Benson, touchdown. Hemby, touchdown. Roman Hemby in to give the Hoosiers the lead. Full backfield, Hemby, touchdown. Second time today, this one from 2 yards out. Mendoza throws off his back foot, it's intercepted. Picked off by the Ducks, and it's Brandon Finney, the freshman, touchdown. Here comes the pressure, throws to the corner, touchdown, Surratt.
How about that? They've gone back shoulder throw about 7 times in this.
Sleeves, they better use it right now. Dante Moore hit as he throws, and it's intercepted. And that is going to be the ball.
Green keeps it off the left side. He'll walk it into the end zone. Touchdown, Arkansas. 37 yards of total offense per game. Left side, there's Bishop to the 5. Touchdown. 17 yards for Deshaun Bishop. Washington. Here's Washington off the right side. Did he get in? No signal yet. They're going to say just shy. Touchdown. There it is. To the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. Miles Kinselman. His second touchdown receiving of the year from 8 yards out. Cool. Hand it off to Lewis. Second effort. Touchdown, Tennessee. Here's Lewis, turns the corner, falls toward the goal line, and he's in. Touchdown, Tennessee.
Have been big pieces. 3rd and goal. Mayava to the end zone. Touchdown, Jacoby Lane. What a start for SC down the field.
Oh, this is so pretty.
At the top. Play action. Underwood's looking that way. Back of the end zone. There he is. McCulley, touchdown. Michigan is on the board.
Big quarterback run here, too.
Mayava scans. Mayava throws. End zone. Lemon. Oh, he makes the grab. Touchdown, SC. Extended action. He's up to 82 yards. Give it to him again. Miller to the edge. Miller to the end zone. Touchdown. 15 yards. And the King sits on his throne to extend the lead. McKinney, Texas. And Jackson gets away. Jackson all the way. Touchdown, USC.
Loud, it's going to be rowdy. But when the music starts, you got to hold your ground. They got to protect the quarterback.
And that's the thing. The music starts fast. Cameron Dickey right down the zipper of the defense to strike up the band. 71 yards.
Wide receivers.
3rd down and 7. There's the pickup by Dickey. Beautifully done. Terrence Carter Jr. waltzes in for a 21-yard touchdown, and the swarm continues. Probably need a touchdown, but I get where you're coming from. It's 3rd down and 13 for Daniels. He'll lob it right down the middle. Touchdown, Gruen.
He's not sneaky athletic, people. He's just athletic.
He feels like the man right now. He got a block from Carter, and he's in. Touchdown. You could see it when he popped off the turf. Left play. Dwyer gave a clue to Alexa in her interview, by the way. It was good work by Alexa.
said. He said we're running the ball well, like do it more. Like Dickey on the gas pedal in. Touchdown, Red Raiders.
Lagway wide open. Touchdown Gators. Amir Jackson with the score. Reed's going to keep it on the predetermined run, and in 2 plays, they strike back. Reed pulls it out. Through his progression, got a man! Touchdown, Morrow! Wilson split to the bottom of your screen. They go to Wilson. Caught. Touchdown, Gators! Bussey in motion. Nice seam down right between the tackles. Touchdown, Aggies, Moss. Yes. Reed, toss. And touchdown, Owens. And with misdirection, he hands it off, and it busts for a big one for Matt Fuller. And Fuller is off to the races. They call him a bowling ball. That is a strike and a dive. 72 yards into the underbelly of that LSU offense. Split out as well. Empty backfield. Nussmeier to the corner. And there it is. They finally hook up with Trey'Dez Green. A 6-yard strike to the 6'7" tight end out of Zachary High School. There's a flag down, maybe. Nussmeier quickly to the slant, and a break free on the catch and run by Kyle Parker, and he takes it to the house for 43 yards. Will it be Arnold running again? This time he keeps it and scores. What a drive for the Auburn Tigers. 3 were all against Austin Peay. Chauncey Bowens to the goal line. Touchdown, Georgia. Stockton's going to run for the first down. Lunges for the pylon. Touchdown, Georgia.
Cougars is a 2nd and 10. Bachmeier gives it. Martin's on the move. He is gone. Touchdown, BYU. First catch of his career. Stays to block. Bachmeier deep over the middle. Ball is caught. Parker Kingston. And it's a long-distance dedication for the redshirt junior. BYU's up 2 scores on a 75-yard touchdown. 15 yards. So they're finding success with Craig. Deep drop for Fafita. Taking a shot to the end zone. Chris Hudson. He's got it for 6. 4 to choose from. He throws deep, looking for 6. And he puts it on the money. Chris Hunter. Richino powers through a tackle. He keeps on going, and 4th and 1 turns into a touchdown. Backfield, Bachmeier on the move, turns it up, and he scores. The slot left, and Martin out wide. Another design run, and Bachmeier with a lunge does it again. Fafita steps up in the pocket, launches, and the game is over. BYU stays perfect.
Keep the football in his hands.
He does, and he will walk in. Touchdown. That whole coaching staff very familiar with. He'll keep it on 2nd down and short. Dampier to the end zone. Touchdown.
ASU gets the football to start the third quarter. I don't want to give them an opportunity for points here.
Left side run, big hole, the cutback, and touchdown. You got about as many big guys out there as you can. Dampier, a late pitch, wide open, and a walk into the end zone for Nakari Rogers. Touchdown, Utah. They're not in the wrong on those kind of plays. Dampier keeps it, cuts back middle, Dampier, touchdown! They never got him to the ground.